this time and called Dr. Ish. I'm sick of calling the family meetings. This is what we've all needed. We all need therapy. Like, she's put us through a lot of she's been through a lot of like, it's time or it's never gonna get fixed. Period.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on tight, because we have breaking news that has absolutely shaken the internet. Yes, it's official. Josh and Breanna Godwin Reardanz are now husband and wife. The wedding of the year has finally happened. And let's just say, it's everything fans dreamed of, and so much more. But here's the twist. Stunning wedding photos have already been leaked online, giving us a jaw-dropping inside look at the fairy tale ceremony that everyone's talking about. From Brianna's breathtaking dress to the emotional vows that left the crowd in tears, this wedding wasn't just beautiful, it was unforgettable. So grab your popcorn, because in today's video, we're breaking down everything. The secret planning, the shocking guest list, the heartfelt vows, the family drama you didn't see coming, and of course, the leaked photos that have fans buzzing. And trust me, you won't want to miss the shocking moment that had the entire reception gasping. Before we dive into the wedding itself, let's rewind the clock to how this love story reached its happily ever after. Remember when Josh dropped to one knee in that emotional proposal that had social media in tears? Fans still remember the way Brianna gasped, her hand shaking, before whispering a teary yes. The proposal wasn't just any proposal. Josh had secretly been planning it for months. Close friends later revealed that he went to 3 different jewelers before finding the perfect ring. A sparkling diamond set in a vintage band, symbolizing their journey together. Now, planning a wedding isn't easy, and when you're Josh and Brianna, the pressure is even higher. Sources close to the couple revealed that they wanted nothing less than a fairy tale. But as with any love story, drama wasn't far behind. First, there were disagreements over the venue. Brianna dreamed of an outdoor ceremony under a canopy of twinkling lights, while Josh pushed for a classic cathedral-style wedding. After weeks of back and forth, they struck a compromise. An enchanting estate venue that blended elegance with natural beauty. And let's not forget the guest list. Oh yes, the guest list alone nearly caused an emotional storm. With both families having strong personalities, arguments broke out over who should be invited, who should sit where, and whether certain relatives would cause drama. But Brianna, showing grace under pressure, reportedly told planners, "This day is about love, not grudges. They can't come in peace, they won't come at all." Fans applauded her strength, calling her the queen of setting boundaries. And then finally it happened. The day that fans had been waiting for arrived. On a crisp, sunlit morning, Josh and Brianna's wedding venue began filling with friends, family, and a carefully curated guest list that read like a who's who of their inner circle. Brianna's dress? Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Described by one insider as a gown fit for royalty, it featured intricate lace detailing, a flowing train, and a veil so long it trailed dramatically behind her as she walked down the aisle. Josh, on the other hand, cut a dashing figure in a tailored suit that fans later dubbed Prince Charming chic. His eyes never left Brianna as she walked toward him, tears streaming down his face as the music swelled. Before the wedding bells rang, before the champagne popped, and before the internet exploded with leaked photos, there was a love story. A journey that fans have followed closely. Josh and Brianna's story began like something out of a movie. Friends at first, they quickly became inseparable. What stood out most to those around them was the way they balanced each other. Josh was the steady presence, while Brianna brought light, laughter, and determination. The world watched in awe when Josh, shaking with emotion, dropped to one knee. The proposal wasn't flashy, it wasn't staged for cameras, it was raw, intimate, and real. Set against a backdrop of glowing lights and soft music, Josh poured his heart out before asking Brianna the question fans had been waiting for. Now let's fast forward to the whirlwind that was wedding planning. Because if you thought this wedding came together without drama, oh, you'd be wrong. First came the venue battle. Brianna dreamed of a romantic outdoor ceremony under strings of fairy lights, while Josh leaned toward a traditional cathedral. For weeks, insiders say they went back and forth, each envisioning their perfect day. Eventually, the compromise was reached: breathtaking estate that combined elegance with natural beauty. With both families known for their strong personalities, it didn't take long before arguments broke out. Who was invited? Who wasn't? Who sat in the front row? And who was stuck at the back? Got so heated that planners reportedly had to reprint the seating chart 5 times. One point, a relative threatened not to attend if a certain ex-family member was invited. Another argued for VIP seating despite barely keeping in touch with the couple. Through it all, Brianna held her ground. In a now viral behind-the-scenes moment, she was overheard telling her planners this day is about love, not grudges. If they can't come in peace, they won't come at all. That one line turned Brianna into an online icon. Fans flooded her socials, calling her the queen of setting boundaries. One tweet read, "Brianna is doing what every bride wishes they could. Protect your peace, sis." And the craziest part? It worked. On the big day, even the relatives who had been stirring the pot showed up smiling, calm, and ready to celebrate. Love had won before the ceremony even began. Alana Thompson has come a long way from her days on the series Toddlers and Tiaras, when she was known for her sassy pageant alter ego, Honey Boo Boo. Like many children thrown into the public eye at an early age, Alana has struggled with the transition from childhood fame into mature adulthood. Alana was also saddled with the additional strain of her mother's downward spiral after the family's rise to notoriety. Mama June Thompson has made for a controversial role model amid family fame, and Alana has been remarkable for setting herself apart from what was modeled for her as a child. The series Mama June, From Not to Hot began as a documentary about June's weight loss journey, but when she and her partner were arrested for drug possession and other charges in March 2019, the series rebranded under the subtitle Family Crisis. With her recent success and resilient attitude, Alana is proving that when it comes to family curses, she has no interest in repeating them. Alana and her mother's relationship was always slightly controversial, wherever they appeared on reality, whether it was Toddlers and Tiaras, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, or Mama June. Family Crisis. The relationship between young Alana and her mother was filled with often outrageous moments that generated continued interest in their dynamic. Whether it was Alana's sassy quips or her mother's occasionally questionable choices as a stage mom, viewers were obsessed with following the exploits of the family. For over a decade, the family documented their time together on reality The Good and the Bad. Alana and her 3 older sisters shared their lives with their mother and Alana's father, Mike Sugar Bear Thompson. What started out as a look into the folksy redneck antics of the Southern family took several sorrowful turns, as Mama began to spiral into a series of bad relationships and drug addiction. The family also faced tragedy in 2023 as Alana's 29-year-old sister, Anna Chickadee Cardwell, passed away from cancer. Now, Alana has returned to the public eye to talk about her childhood experiences as a reality star. In an exclusive interview with People, the former child star opened up about where she is in her life now, and reveals the truth about the time she and her sisters were dealing with the repercussions of their mother's addiction. Alana speaks about her upcoming Lifetime biopic was Honey Boo Boo, where she admits that she is honest about what she experienced living with her mom, although she states she did not intend to treat her as a punching bag either. These days, Alana is a nursing student, living with her long-term boyfriend, Drawlin Carswell. She graduated from high school in 2023, after her older sister, Lauren Pumpkin Efford, gained custody of her in 2022 following her mother's arrest in 2019. When reflecting on her motivation to attend college, the former reality star commented that she had always told herself, "You want to do something better with your life and bigger with your life than just being on TV." The mantra motivated her to finish school and aspire to become a nurse. Alana still films with her mother in Mama June. Family Crisis. She acknowledges that June will likely be displeased with the way she is portrayed in Alana's upcoming biopic, but shrugs this off by proclaiming she had only told the truth. The former reality star admits she has struggled financially, since she hasn't seen payment for any of her time on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, and her mother allegedly took the $35,000 she was paid for Dancing with the Stars. The amount was returned recently, and apparently the money will be a topic of conversation in a future season of June's series. The pair seem to be working on mending their relationship, as June admits to having spent the last 5 years working on herself. When she graduates, Alana will be the first member of her family to have earned a degree, showing her commitment to breaking past curses and moving forward with her new life. Mama June, Family Crisis Season latest news, release date, cast, trailer and everything to know about the upcoming Mama June, Family Crisis Season 7, including the premiere date, cast, trailer, and more. The series began in 2017 as Mama June, From Not to Hot, quickly drawing viewers with its raw look at June Shannon's life and family struggles. The show follows June and her children as they face personal challenges, family drama, and the fallout from past mistakes while trying to rebuild. Over time, it evolved into Mama June, Family Crisis, offering a deeper, unfiltered view of the family's battles with fame, addiction, and fractured relationships. Past seasons of Mama June, Family Crisis have taken viewers through emotional highs and lows, from Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson's mom, June's weight loss journey to intense family conflicts and legal struggles. Each season has peeled back layers of their complicated lives, showing growth and setbacks alike. Season 7 promises to bring even more drama and raw emotion, with new challenges like custody battles and legal troubles at the forefront. One can expect a deeper exploration of Mama June's family's dynamics, making this season potentially the most gripping and revealing YET.as reported by Us Weekly. The network confirmed on Tuesday, April 15th, that Mama June Family Crisis will return for a new season. The upcoming season promises more emotional turmoil, with June Shannon battling for custody of her late daughter Anna Cardwell's child, Caitlin, all while she and husband Justin Stroud hunt for a new home. Meanwhile, Alana Honey Boo Boo is still waiting for the $30,000 her mother allegedly owes her and grappling with the fear that her boyfriend, Drawlin Carswell, could be headed to jail. The stakes are high, and the drama is deeply personal. Season 7 of Mama June Family Crisis is officially set to premiere on Friday, May 30th, 2025 on WeTV, keeping with the show's traditional Friday night time slot. Previous seasons have also aired in the spring, typically between March and May, making this late May launch slightly later than usual. While the exact number of episodes hasn't been confirmed, past seasons have typically run between 10 and 12 episodes. It will be available for streaming on multiple platforms, including Peacock, Prime Video, We and for renting or buying on Apple and Amazon Video. Season 7 of We Mama June Family Crisis brings back familiar faces like Mama June, her daughters Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Lauren Pumpkin Efford, Jessica Chubbs Shannon, and son-in-law Josh Efford. Also returning is June's husband, Justin. The season features emotional footage of the late Anna Chickadee Cardwell, who filmed her final months before passing from cancer in December 2023. Her daughters and partner, Eldridge Tony, appear as well. Alana's boyfriend, Drawlin Carswell, also plays a major role as he deals with serious legal issues that could lead to lengthy prison sentence. The Wee trailer kicks off with Mama June joking about their chaotic family life, declaring, "Our dysfunctionality works for our family." It's a light-hearted line, but there's plenty of tension beneath the surface. One striking moment shows Alana Honey Boo Boo being handed an oversized check, a playful yet pointed reference to the money June took from her Coogan account, which is legally meant to safeguard child performers' earnings. While the scene gets laughs, it also highlights deeper emotional wounds and long-standing trust issues within the family. Setting the tone for a season full of raw and revealing moments, the tone takes a dramatic turn when Lauren Pumpkin drops a bombshell. She and her husband Josh are heading for divorce. Her confession is blunt and emotional. "We're getting a divorce." Josh doesn't hold back either, admitting, "I'm definitely not okay with the status of our marriage." Meanwhile, Alana is focused on her future. She's moved to Colorado to pursue a nursing degree, offering a glimpse of hope. But just as things seem to be looking up, trouble strikes. Her boyfriend, Drawlin, is facing serious legal charges, including in fleeing police, with a possible 10-year sentence looming. Lauren doesn't hold back, firing off a bold question to her sister. "Are you really going to sit around and wait for him for 10 years?" Alana's nerves show, as she admits just really hope he doesn't end up going to jail. Mama June Family Crisis Season 7 turns up the drama with explosive conversations, legal shocks, and unexpected twists. From tense sibling showdowns to major life changes, the new season promises more raw emotion, messy moments, and jaw-dropping revelations that remind fans why they can't stop watching this unforgettable reality. Major turning point in Lauren Pumpkin Efford's marriage is sending shockwaves through Mama June's family, and it's changing everything. On Mama June Family in Crisis, viewers witness the severity of how June's addictions and fractured relationships with her family have impacted Lauren. After becoming the primary caretaker of younger sister Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, plus caring for her own children with husband Josh Efford, Lauren's marriage finally took such a hard hit, the couple divorced. Now, in the wake of this pivotal shift in Lauren's personal life, June's relationship with her daughters is evolving too, revealing long-buried tensions and surprising moments of solidarity. Alana and her mother have seemingly come a long way since filming Season 7 of Family Crisis. The pair were still in a rocky place at the beginning of the season, with Alana still airing her grievances with her mother to her followers online and with her friend on camera. But the mother and daughter recently spoke to In Touch prior to the premiere of the season, and it was clear that the pair were at least united in support of Lauren's choice to end her marriage. Although Alana admitted that Josh had stepped in as a father figure for her in the year she had lived with her sister's family, she felt she had to support her sister's decision. She admitted at one time she hoped they would fix it, as they had in the past when confrontation arose, but she eventually realized her sister wasn't happy and needed the change. June, on the other hand, felt that the couple were bound to separate, pointing out the awareness that came to the family after the loss of her daughter, Anna Marie Chickadee Tony, to cancer in 2023. June noted everyone in the family then became aware of what had been placed on the back burner in their lives. Although there is still tension between Alana and June in Season 7, it is nice to see that the mother has taken small strides to repair the relationship she has with her daughters. April 2021. Lauren told In Touch that her mother's behavior was the main issue in her marriage. Now that the marriage is broken beyond repair, there is room for June to make amends for the damage she once caused by continuing to support her daughter through this time of transition. June has been sober since 2020, and has recently featured her weight loss transformation in Family Crisis, which, after all, used to be titled Mama June. From Not to Hot, with the original premise of the series meant to focus on the matriarch's weight loss journey, before the family crisis erupted. June also took the tentative first steps to repairing her relationship with her daughters in the most recent episodes of Season 7, who have grown wary of their mother's tempestuous approach to conflict management. June demonstrated in recent episodes of Family Crisis that she is willing to take steps toward repairing her relationship with her daughters, signaled by returning part of the funds she had appropriated from Alana's savings as a child actor. Although June made a show of arranging a large check to present to her daughter, as though she had won a prize, instead of accepting replacement funds for what had been stolen, it was at least a small olive branch to her youngest daughter. With the return of the funds, and her support for Lauren's choice to divorce and start Mama June, Shannon says she cannot stand daughter Jessica's fiancé Cheyenne McCant, claims she's controlling and spends all of Jessica's money. Mama June. From Not to Hot Honey Boo Boo, Videopalooza. On the upcoming episode of Mama June, Family Crisis, Mama June Shannon makes it very clear that she isn't rooting for daughter Jessica Shannon's relationship with Cheyenne McCant and is even hoping to see the couple call it quits very soon. In an exclusive sneak peek of Friday's episode obtained by Entertainment Tonight, viewers see June call her daughter Lauren Pumpkin Shannon to invite her and her family to dinner that week, later telling husband Justin Stroud that she also plans to invite Jessica to the get-together. When Justin asks if that invite will also be extended to Jessica's girlfriend, now fiancée Cheyenne, June makes it clear that she isn't Cheyenne's biggest fan. After June calls Jessica and is met with her voicemail greeting, she tells Justin that Cheyenne is probably out spending Jessica's money, and that the couple is likely doing everything Cheyenne wants to. June then reveals to viewers that she has no use for Jessica's girlfriend. Don't want to hurt Jessica's feelings by no means, but really hope that her and Cheyenne, run their course and it ends very soon because cannot stand Cheyenne, she says. June explains that she has issues with Cheyenne because Cheyenne doesn't allow Jessica to spend time with her family anymore. Later in the clip, June tells Justin that Cheyenne wears the pants in her and Jessica's relationship, arguing that the two regularly spend time with Cheyenne's family, while allegedly rarely seeing Jessica's. Cheyenne is, controlling, June claims, insisting that every time Jessica gets money, Cheyenne immediately wants to go to the local Walmart to indulge in some shopping. That direct deposit just hit. You fixin' to go get you a fancy new t-shirt you can't save and keep thinking about your future if all you're doing is spending as fast as you're making it, June says. No, seriously. June, the woman who once pawned nearly everything she owned and sold her home for pennies on the dollar to fund her drug habit, is actually trying to advise someone else on finances. The fact that June was accusing someone of spending someone else's money did not resonate well with the show's fans. After Entertainment Tonight posted the preview clip to its Facebook page, fans blasted June in the comments section for condemning Cheyenne, despite having committed financial crimes against her own family. Can guarantee any female the daughter dates is 1,000 times better than any man June has ever brought around them, one person wrote. June is the last person who should judge someone's spending habits, another person wrote. Wow, she's giving financial advice when she spent Lana's college money on a man, someone else commented. As fans of Mama June, Family Crisis know, June's youngest daughter, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, called out June on an episode of the family's WE TV show last year for allegedly mishandling some of her reality earnings, leaving her with only enough money to cover her first year of college tuition. June later addressed some of the claims regarding Alana's misplaced earnings, noting that she planned to give Alana a lump sum of money that she believes she owed her from past arrangement. Although Jessica and Cheyenne are now engaged, June revealed earlier this summer while promoting the new season of Mama June, Family Crisis, that it had taken some time for her future daughter-in-law to grow on her. She did, however, seem to agree with Pumpkin and Jessica that the situation with Cheyenne had improved. She's June told ET when asked her feelings about Cheyenne. Yeah, we did have our whole thing. means she would kind of stand off from the family and she wouldn't come around, and we expressed that to her. When Pumpkin interjected during the interview to remind her mom that their family can be a lot at times, Jessica added that Cheyenne is now more open with everyone. Have you people yourselves? The fact that the girl didn't run screaming after the first family gathering is a ding-damn miracle. As the Ashley previously reported, Jessica proposed to Cheyenne during a cruise vacation in September 2024. The couple has not yet announced when they plan to get married. Explosive conversations, legal shocks, and unexpected twists. From tense sibling showdowns to major life changes, the new season promises more raw emotion, messy moments, and jaw-dropping revelations that remind fans why they can't stop watching. This unforgettable reality major turning point in Lauren Pumpkin Effort's marriage is sending shockwaves through Mama June's family, and it's changing everything. On Mama June, Family in Crisis, viewers witness the severity of how June's addictions and fractured relationships with her family have impacted Lauren. After becoming the primary caretaker of younger sister Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, plus caring for her own children with husband Josh Efford, Lauren's marriage finally took such a hard hit.